an economics teacher of mine from high school, Rudy Montana, Ramsboro High School in Franklin Lakes, New Jersey. Rudy was a very engaging and inspirational teacher. You could tell that he had a real passion for it, and that passion is evident and trickles down to student engagement and students ultimately enjoying the subject matter. Because of that, I ultimately chose economics as my field of study at UVM, and Rudy is someone that I've tried to emulate in teaching my classes here at the Grossman School of Business. I think he had a very engaging style about him. I think Rudy was very supportive of his students in the learning environment. The subject matter isn't one that is terribly intuitive to pick up on. It requires a lot of analytical thinking, and I think Rudy pushed you to use those skills and that area of your brain that you wouldn't otherwise get. And certainly when you're involved in a class that is so heavily geared towards theory, there are a lot of questions, and there are a lot of branches that those questions can sort of go down. And Rudy was open to all of it. In that regard, it was very safe. Nobody felt as though if they asked a question, it would be undermined in any way. And I think a lot of that has to do with, again, Rudy's love for the subject, his desire to engage in conversation about it, and ultimately, when that trickles down to the students, when the students can feel that, they feel comfortable in that environment. I ultimately decided to study economics at the University of Vermont because of my experience with Rudy. It ultimately did spur an interest in the law generally, to think analytically like that. And so I think there's a direct correlation between my decision to ultimately go on to law school and become a business lawyer with the interest I developed in the field of economics, which all was initiated and nurtured in Professor Montana's class.